Hi guys, it's Mrs. Reesner, and you've been working on poetry, and poetry has a lot of adjectives in it, and you want to add adjectives to your poetry. We use our five senses to describe what we're writing about, and you guys are writing about winter, and adjectives are a describing word. So I want to talk a little bit about different types of adjectives, do an activity with you, and as you're writing your poems this week, see if you can add some adjectives to your poem before you publish it. So adjectives. An adjective is a describing word. An adjective is used in a sentence to give us more information about a noun. Now, I want to remind you, a noun is a person, place, thing, animal, or idea. So an adjective is a describing word, and it's describing a noun. Some adjectives you might have is like size. Okay, so you might describe the size of something, and you might use the adjectives tiny or huge. You might describe how something feels, so the adjectives would be prickly or smooth. You might describe how something sounds, like silent or loud. You might describe the noun on what color it is. Is it golden or red? What about the amount? 37, 43. And then this is an example of describing the noun, the happy man. The man is the noun, so tell me, what is the adjective? Happy, right? That's describing how the man is. He's a jolly, happy person. The green light. We know the noun is light, so the adjective is green. That's correct. Sometimes to help me realize the adjective, I notice that an adjective usually comes before a noun because it's describing the noun. So I know that if I see a describing word before a noun, it's going to be an adjective. So let's go ahead now, and we have pairs of adjectives, meaning we have all these different adjectives, and then we're going to find the two words that mean the same. So like right here, the man was angry, that's the adjective, but his friend was furious. Angry and furious both mean the same feeling. They're the same type of adjective. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to say what each adjective is, because these are all adjectives, and then we're going to match them. Scared, nervous, furious, grateful, fearless, strong, jealous, thankful, afraid, brave, anxious, tough, angry, envious. So let's start with our first one, scared. Let's look in this column and let's find which word also means, or which adjective also means scared. Is it thankful, afraid, brave, anxious, tough, angry, or envious? That's right, it's afraid. Scared and afraid mean the same thing. Now let's move to nervous. Which adjective matches and becomes a pair with nervous? Thankful, brave, anxious, tough, angry, or envious? That's right. Anxious and nervous have the same meaning. Let's go to furious. Hey, look it. There's a clue right here in that sentence. Is the other pair thankful, brave, tough, angry, or envious? That's right. It's angry. Let's try grateful. And we saw this word a lot around Thanksgiving time, right? We talked about how to be grateful. So is the other pair thankful, brave, tough, or envious? That's right. Grateful and thankful have the same meaning. Let's go to jealous. What's the other pair? Brave, tough, or envious? That's right. The other adjective pair is envious. And let's go to fearless. What is fearless's pair? Brave or tough? That's right. If you're fearless, you're very brave. And then we see strong and tough are our last two, so that'll be our last pair. Great job, second graders. So now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to use a couple adjectives right here to help describe this firefighter. Well, we have bright, long, strong, shiny, red, yellow, wet, tough, brave, waterproof. We're not going to use all of these, but let's use a couple adjectives that really describe this picture. Like right here, her zipper is very yellow. So sometimes when you use an adjective, you really describe it, and it can help you remember that it's an adjective because you can say it is very red, it is very tall, it is very orange, it is very cute. So right here, when you see the water, you know it is very wet. Her suit is very red. A firefighter is very brave. And the hose is very long. Now, see if you can come up with any other adjectives to describe this firefighter. I'm excited for you guys to go on and to your poetry and add some adjectives to really make your poem really exciting. Have a great week, guys, and we're glad that we are back in session.